Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Parallel. And this is a new sci-fi kind of thriller from Isaac Ezban, and this story is about a group of friends who live in a house, down on their luck, and they find a strange mirror set up in a hidden attic in their house that they're renting. And it allows them to go into different dimensions and peer in on their lives in these other dimensions, and then they start doing all kinds of stuff like stealing unique art so that they can replicate it and sell it. When you go into another dimension, the time is slowed, which God is explained in a really obnoxious, on the nose, just exposition dump using math. And so they're able to accomplish things so much quicker and do these tech things, and then things get out of hand, and bad stuff's gonna happen. And each of the four main characters have different ways of dealing with this newfound power, I guess you can say. And you have Ezban, who's the director here, crafting a fast-paced, like energy-filled kind of thriller here, and there's solid tension built throughout. There's an interesting scene that's set up at the beginning that really kind of sets the tone for the film, and Ezban's able to use intriguing camera movements to create a sense of unbalance, and something seems off at moments, and it's there to help create and build off of what's going on in the scene. So from a technical standpoint and like a high concept kind of idea, I think Parallel really, really works. And I enjoy the thrill ride, and it has some very intriguing ideas, it has some fun twists, and it works in that way. What doesn't work is I really didn't care about these characters. And that's tricky, because if you don't, then there's not really any stakes going on with what's going on with the characters. And this is a film that focuses on the character relationships. You have Martin Wallstrom, who plays Noel, who's kind of the one who's going to be taking this a little too far, and where he goes is very selfish and kind of profiteering. You have Georgia King's Lena, who tries to use it to fulfill a dream of hers, to be an artist, a successful artist, have a career in art. You have Mark O'Brien, who seems to be doing it a little bit more for fun and the craziness of it all. And then Ami Amin, who plays Devin, who has a much deeper personal reason for trying to fulfill something lost in his life. And you have all these different aspects, and they each work in their different ways. They converge in different ways for interesting plot twists and for interesting turns on relationships. And all of that works, but it's weird because I felt like I was watching the first season of It's Always Sunny. That show took a couple of seasons for me to really click and enjoy it more, because I thought it was funny, but I didn't care about the characters. None of them really connected with me. And I felt like, and honestly, not gonna lie, Noel's, the character, really reminds me of Dennis, and I just hated him. Just hate him so much. But like, sitting and watching this film, this is a fun thrill ride. And if you're okay with not caring too much about the characters or lacking that aspect of the film, and there's some moments that do connect a little bit better in terms of character development, but in general, I just never felt that connection. And if you're okay with that, and you just want to enjoy the genre thrills that this film offers, Parallel is definitely worth checking out. It's on Amazon Prime through Prime Video. That's how I watched it. I had a good time, and I enjoyed myself. Could I have loved it more if I felt that deeper connection? Sure. This film doesn't quite get there, but Ezban really shows that he has a talent here, and I look forward to seeing what other films, especially in like different kind of science fiction, he might tackle next. But those are my thoughts on Parallel. Let me know what you think. let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.